On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning's 8-game win streak ends in sunrise as they lose 2-1 to the Panthers. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning were in sunrise to wrap up their 2-game road trip. It was a scoreless game into the second period when Alexander Barkov scored 2 goals, one at even strength and one on the power play, and it was 2-0 going to the third. The Lightning scored quickly in that period, though.
Point. Shoot, save made. He gets the rebound. Score! Brayden Point! Well, that time Bobrovsky was unable to cover the shot. He has had some rebounds tonight.
For Point, it's his 32nd goal of the season. That is tied for the 4th most in the NHL. He's pointed in 7 of his last 8 games. The Lightning would continue to push, but they couldn't come up with a tying goal, and they would lose 2-1. Brayden Point on the comeback effort.
Figured we were in the game, down 2 going into the third. Not a great spot to be, but we knew we weren't playing our best, so I think the third was a step in the right direction. Like you said, had some chances.
Head coach John Cooper was pleased with the effort during the streak.
We just reeled off 8 in a row. You can't do that without some things going your way. And at some point, the bounce is going to bounce out instead of in. On a couple occasions, especially in the third period, that's what happened. And I liked our effort. I liked the way the boys answered the bell in the third period and, threw everything at them.
Nick Paul on the 8-game win streak that was just snapped.
Now we know how to find a way to win. You get into a game, you get the lead, you kind of clamp down and you start playing good defense, but it doesn't stop the offense either. So I just thought we built a lot over this 8-game stretch, and we're still learning a lot tonight. Just look forward to getting back to the rink tomorrow.
Andrei Vasilevskiy was great again, making 27 saves on 29 shots as he lost for the first time in regulation since January 25th at Detroit. Vazzy was also named the NHL's #1 star of the week on Monday. He stopped 71 of 73 shots he faced last week, going 3-0 with a .67 goals against average and a .973 save percentage. He also had 1 shutout. The Lightning went 0 for 7 on the power play Monday night as they failed to point for the first time in 11 games. They'll have to shake this off quickly, though. The Columbus Blue Jackets coming to Amalie Arena tonight for the second half of this back-to-back. The Lightning are 4-5 in second games of back-to-backs this season. The Blue Jackets currently hold the first wild card spot and are 6 points behind the Bolts. This is the last of 3 meetings between these teams this season. The Bolts going 1-0-1, having lost in overtime in November, and they won 5-3 back in December. Congratulations to Nick Perbix, who played in his 200th NHL game on Monday night. He has 11 goals and 47 assists in his career. Victor Hedman passed Cale Johansson for the 3rd most games played by a Swedish defenseman in NHL history at 1,110 games. Monday night's loss at Florida was the Lightning franchise's 25th 100 game. The 1,162 wins is the 4th most by any NHL team through their first 2,500 games. Brendan Hagel on Saturday scored his 30th goal of the season. He became just the 3rd player in NHL history to reach 30 goals in a season without a power play goal. Hagel does have 3 shorthanded goals to go with his 27 at even strength. The Lightning return home to face the Columbus Blue Jackets tonight as part of a back-to-back. Puck drop scheduled for 7:10 p.m. Eastern on our annual Pride Night. Our radio pregame coverage will get underway at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone and the Lightning mobile app. You can watch the game on the FanDuel Sports Network.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2021 as the Lightning overcame a 2-0 deficit to force overtime in Chicago. Then as OT was coming to an end.
Going wide into Brinket. Coleman looking a knife in front for a shot. Save made, Lankinen. Time winds down. Killorn, center point Hedman has to hurry here. 2 seconds left. He wheels, holds, shoots, score! Wasn't in time! Killorn on the tip! The clock reads 0. They're going to have to look at this. With 0.1 seconds left, the Lightning are going to win this game.
In that 3-2 win, Andrei Vasilevskiy's streak of 228 minutes and 9 seconds of scoreless hockey came to an end. Happy birthday to Dylan Duke, who's played 2 games this season with the Lightning, scoring a goal in his NHL debut. He's currently in Syracuse, where he has 16 goals and 9 assists in 43 games this season. Orlando Solar Bears lost 5-1 to the South Carolina Stingrays. Jaden DeRoe, the lone goal scorer for Orlando. The Solar Bears will host Greenville on Saturday night. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linelli will recap the Lightning Panthers game and preview tonight's Blue Jackets game at noon Eastern on Lightning Power Lunch. You can listen in the Lightning mobile app, watch the live stream on Facebook, X, and our new Bolts Radio YouTube channel, or if you miss it, you can download the audio podcast anytime and listen on demand. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is hockey day.